Yeah.
More. And keep it coming.
Will it still be hard to play an elf in Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay? If your GM does his job correctly, yes. Oh, I'm a little wasted.
Once was a maid from Vic of Varro. Tight at night, she'd be loose come morrow.
That is a vulgar song, Geralt.
Another maid from Vic of Varro. Plowed with pleasure, drank with sorrow, till early in the morning.
Catacan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
Okay, go this way. But yeah, if you play Warhammer Fantasy 4th roleplay, there's an entire section dedicated for the GM on how to deal with elf characters. And basically, the down low is be racist.
Our third maid was not and gave it up to any man standing her life.
Do they have a good idea what wood elves are all about? Humans? No. Humans barely understand them.
Rudeness and vulgarity. Young people these days.
Young?
All right. Sheesh.
How do you look at Geralt and think he's young? So Johnny, current elves are just humans with... Yeah, basically. And it's... Modern elves are still supposed to be alien looking. It's just that for Total War Warhammer, they made the elves a lot more simpler to look at because it made their models much easier to design.
I sense your blood.
Come out and fight, bitch.
Geralt.
I shall drink your blood.
Come on, cut the shit.
Here I am.
Come out and fight, bitch. This is gonna be a little difficult. With a little vampire oil can't solve. Fight, bitch. Oh.
Where's that damned Catacan?
Oh, I'm sober.
I can hear it.
I like how all those guards walk by me, like, fighting a giant-ass vampire, and they're like, yeah, it's fine. Go, you big bitch.
It's going to the hut by the river.
You move too fast for them to notice. Oh. Prize, bitch! So falls Gale. Have I decided who I'm going to play in the Dark Elves, the Around the World trip for Dark Elves? No. No.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounders. Oh, not just that.
The big thing with elves is that elves are supposed to have the really, like, alien almond-shaped eyes. Very, very tall and slender. Just go look at their 6th edition art. Go look at their 6th edition art. Black and white. Killed it.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a Catacan was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a Catacan?
This.
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
So long.
Dude, I love all the dudes spazzing out in the background.
In a hurry.
Stay out.
Level 22! Alright, so we're done with this for now. Oh, we unlocked a new slot. Yo, okay. So I can do this, and then this. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Can I make... I want to make a greater red mutagen. There we go. Daddy Lex. I think that's better than anything we're gonna have. That's, yeah, that's 10% attack power. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah, no, way better. Okay, cool. All right. Any other Witcher contracts? These are significantly higher. I think we're good. I think it's time, chat. I think it's time to go to Novigrad. Though I guess we could deal with this Black Pearl quest, which kind of has us going back and forth. Which island is this one? Island I haven't been to yet. How convenient. Why have it any other way, right, game? Okay, this one's pretty close to a boat.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest.
Prior to the end times, did the gods live near each other or were aware of the other gods? Why didn't they cooperate to stop the end times? They did! Johnny Thorson. That's the scary part, is a lot of the gods did work together in order to fight against chaos. Like, the Lady of the Lake helped out significantly. There was a big fight between Nurgle and Tal. So Tal is the nature god of the Empire. During Nurgle's invasion that led to the fall of Altdorf, there was a huge fight between Tal and Nurgle that resulted in Tal being heavily wounded, but eventually Tal was saved thanks to the Lady of the Lake and Shalia working together to heal him, and then once Tal was healed appropriate enough thanks to them, and presumably his wife, though I think they left her out of the story because the end times was a mess, he actually ended up wounding Nurgle, and Nurgle fled. But there was a lot of back and forth between all the different gods, and they were all playing out their own little fights and doing nonsense. Alright, now that I'm in a boat, I can go right. Oh, there's no port near here? Serious? Oh, this one's not too far, I guess. Speak to Dijkstra? We will do that here in just a minute. Let's go ahead and get this thing over with. I gotta do it anyway. And because I think after we do this part, it's gonna make me go back to Novigrad. Room attack! Have a good one, dude. Take care. Hope we see your Hobgrots posted on Lorebeard, so we can look at them sometime. There's no harbor here. What harbor? Vitarius, where is it? Where's my harbor, Vitarius? You say I'm blind. Where is it? Where is it? I'm clicking. Where is it, genius? Point it out. That's the same distance. I'm going here. I'm going right here. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same distance. There was not a land point. There was not. I have not been to that island. I have not unlocked part. Get off my boat! Oh, this is looking ugly. Can you get back in the boat, please? Game. Wow, this is like insanely annoying. Will they come underwater? Because that would make life a lot easier. They will! Thank God. Shooting fish in a barrel, chat! It's actually so much easier than fighting them on land. Anybody else want some? Bugged out. What a joke. The underwater fighting in this game is so easy. Like, it's just goofy. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad it's a one-hit, one-kill, but it's just kind of silly. If you just click, it auto-aims. What? Why do people complain about the underwater segments in this game when they are so painfully easy? Like, I've seen a lot of streamers be like, oh god, or like a lot of people be like, oh god, the underwater is like, it's so hard, it's so bad. It's like, but you auto kill everything, and you have an instant aiming crossbow. Why is it hard? It seems like the easiest combat portion of the game. Sing the Lullaby of Woe? I don't know that. But I don't know what that is. Even on land, just clicking auto aims? Well, that's no fun. Ignorance? I guess. It's in the game. Do I have the ability to activate specific music? I didn't think I did. No, I don't. Why are you requesting songs from me when I don't have the ability to do that? I'm not a jukebox. Can you fish in this game? Sadly not. Sadly not. Thank you, boat. Oh, it's the song that plays in the main menu. Oh yeah, it is a pretty song. Hello, Nidus.
Hey there, Master Witcher. Over here. Good you're here. So, what'll it be? Will you help old Nidus find a black pearl for his wife?
Absolutely.
I'd like it done already. Humidity's unkind to my bones. They've started creaking.
Let's do it.
Let's go. But get ready for them to creak some more. Not likely to find pearls where it's dry.
True. But I survived worse during the war. At Rosrock, we fought waist deep in the swamp and... wasted my breath. History don't mean a whit to youngsters. Come on.
Youngsters?
Pearl grounds aren't far out.
Ain't no way you're older than me, son. Something about vampires. What's a really interesting thing about vampires?
Quite the
Here's
spring
one
in
for
your
you.
step for a man your age.
Have you seen me in my prime? 30 miles a day I did in full dress.
Something
This
really
is the
interesting
place.
about Warhammer.
They
Hold on.
say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, not all hold pearls, and the black ones are a real rarity. But search long enough and you're sure to find one.
Ah, so I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
Customer's always right.
He's like, yeah. Let's drink some killer whale. Something really, really interesting about Warhammer Vampires is that, contrary to popular belief, or, well, maybe not, I don't know if that's the best way to start that. Something really interesting about them is that Warhammer Vampires actually can have a wide variety of weaknesses. Some vampires can't cross thresholds. Some vampires can't cross moving water. Some vampires are vulnerable to silver. Some vampires are vulnerable to sunlight. Some vampires are vulnerable to... they could be vulnerable to all sorts of fascinating things. And it's not a guarantee of what it will be, which is why vampires can be so difficult to deal with in Warhammer Fantasy, because you never know what they're going to be weak to. And what one vampire might be weak to, another vampire may not be bothered by at all. Like, there are vampires that are immune, that don't give a shit about sunlight. Like, they can happily walk around in the sun without any problems. Some vampires can easily deal with religious artifacts without really caring. There are, of course, specific, like, generally religious symbols with enough faith behind them are going to be effective always, except for in super duper rare circumstances. Whereas sunlight in general tends to hurt most, if not all, vampires. But if they're powerful enough, it's more like an annoyance as opposed to like strictly like burning them or anything like that. But that's because those are actually curses that were inflicted on the vampires by Nagash, as opposed to natural limitations of their transformation. But there's a lot of really interesting things they can be weak to, and some moderately humorous ones as well. You know, you can have your vampires that like have a particular weakness to like garlic and stuff like that. Breath before we go back down. Go around a circle and dive, 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 dive. Where's my black pearl? Ah, there we go. Man, pretty music. Hey, Sotek, what's your last VOD? Not to beat a dead horse, but I just wanted to ask you and see what you think. What do I think of the Tzeentch factions being able to confederate with Village and the Warriors of Chaos? So, Vayer, we kind of talked about that a little bit. Am I being attacked tonight? Rude! Wow, that really does auto-aim, doesn't it? It's so boring. Oh no! My bro! Oh god, I'm coming, Nidus. Hang in there, I'm coming. I'm coming, you leave him alone. You leave my bro alone. Rude?
Damn it. Splashing must have attracted them. You alright?
Nicked in a few places.
Oof.
But if I pull through after Sodden, I'll survive this too. So, any luck?
Black Pearl, just like you wanted.
Beautiful. Rare. Like my letter. Well, as Constable Natalis would say, you've earned a medal. Or better yet, a week's leave in a brothel.
Coin will be fine.
Oh, yes, about that. Listen, I feel right foolish, but, well, I didn't bring any coin with me.
I mean, you didn't bring any coin. So, honestly, smart.
Wise.
Wasn't it? Even the high roads are dangerous now. Not what they once were. We'll meet in Novigrad. I'll pay you to the last copper. Foot soldiers' honor.
Jamie can't loot the bodies in the water? Yeah, it's true. But, like, yeah, I'm not against the idea of being able to confederate between the Chaos factions. I just think it would be weird. Like, it's because I'm a stickler. Like, and y'all just gotta understand that. Like, I'm just a dumb stickler. Hey, chat! Remember how y'all were like, yeah, no, dude, there's totally a sign you can go to. There's a sign right there. Why didn't you click on the sign? Where's the sign, chat? Where's the sign? Where was I supposed to teleport to? Where is it? I'm looking. And oh, look at that. It's not there. Like I said. What a wow. Look at that. It's almost like Sotek was right. Terius, you dum-dum. You're a dum-dum. Talking about this one? Way the hell over here? Why would I go way the hell over there? I was able to hop on a boat and just go... Or I could have just gone on a boat and gone... That's so far away! I don't need new glasses. You need new glasses. To the south? What? I'm zoomed all the way in. No, chat. Chat, listen to me. Chat, listen. I'm not asking you, where is there a sign? I am asking you, where is the closest sign I already had? That was the matter of debate. I realize there is a sign in this village, but I have not unlocked that sign. The problem was that chat was telling me I was blind because I was not using a sign that I have not unlocked yet. So Vitarius is officially wearing a dum-dum sign for the remainder of the stream. He has the dunce cap. I don't know why I listen to chat. It only ends well like 7 out of 10 times. Which admittedly is not horrible odds, but... Oh, sirens. Roach, you don't look like you're going to be super helpful in this area, are you? Did I go to that girl from the murder request? No, we have not visited her yet. We're gonna visit her when we go back here in a second. I figured I had to give it a... Ow! Oh my god, I hate these things. You're annoying! You're giving me cliff diver flashbacks. I don't like it. I feel like I'm supposed to have like a coup de grace move, but this game seems to be very wishy-washy with the coup de grace. Man, that is awkward. It's Nurgle's odds. No. I'm just kidding, chat. I know y'all would never leave me astray. And I love your faces for it. On my way, goats. I'm a man on a mission. You there, Smithy?
If me eyes don't deceive me, you're the White Wolf. Warrior, lover, philosopher extraordinaire.
Philosopher?
Someone's fed you a load of...
And a friend of the great Master Dandelion himself.
There it is.
Great Master Dandelion.
Aye, who built you a monument more lasting than any of bronze. When next you see him, White Wolf, please convey the great esteem in which I, Sigurd, hold his many achievements.
Oh, I'll be sure to tell him exactly what I think of his tales.
It would be disgrace to censor such an artist. Though a smith by trade, I too do my best work in words.
Wow, I did not think Skellige would be the place where people, like, are really big on books.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
Gwent! Time for Gwent! I've got an itch that only Gwent can satisfy. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of these guys, just because they take up a lot of card space, and I'd rather have some... Actually, no, they're still good. Fine. Game. Where'd they go? Monster deck's not ready yet. We're missing too many cards. We should probably get rid of the Vesemir card. Vesemir is definitely... Oh, we got Double Scorch. Yeah, Vesemir is definitely a card that is not doing us a lot of favors at this point. Ooh, very nice. What deck do I think the Chaos Gods would play? Khorne would definitely play monsters. Khorne would undeniably play monsters. I think that Tzeentch would play Nilfgaard. Slaanesh would play Skotial. And that would leave Northern Realms for Nurgle. You guys like swarming with garbage. I'm wondering if he's gonna play like a power-up card. Just saw Valkia's design Owuga. Oh, fudge. I'm probably gonna lose this round, actually. So he's pouring in quite a few cards. Wonder if I can get him to waste another card. Yeah, boy, I can.